Welcome back to Midwest Whitetail, the Heartland Show. I've got another great one for you guys this week. As you guys can see, I'm actually out with the boys right now. We're back out for Carson. We've actually both have a tag in our pocket, but Carson's still trying for his first buck of the year. He's getting to the point though where I think even if a doe steps out, he'll take a whack at her. But we're back on this food plot that we set up earlier this year. We've had a couple good hunts out of here. Seen a lot of deer. There's been a couple mature bucks in here, 2 10 points. Both of them, one of them might be 4.5, 5.5, but the other one's definitely 5.5-year-old. So I'd love to get some eyes on those. But like I said, we got an awesome show for you guys this week. We're going to start off with Darin Holman. He was able to get out over the shotgun season here in Iowa and hunted with the family a little bit. His nephew was actually able to connect on a doe, so that was a really fun hunt for those guys, I know, and I think you guys will enjoy that one too. And then we also have a hunt from Cole Braden. He was out this late season and he had a fun hunt. Just saw a pile of deer. So this is that time of year when, you know, late season, never know if you got the food, you can see a lot of deer. But we are dealing with some warmer temperatures here in Iowa and across the United States. So it might not have the deer congregated onto these food sources until we really get some cold, but still got to get out there and try it. So right now we're focusing on green. Seems to be where I've been getting most of the pictures. They're hitting the ag fields after dark. So with any luck, this little interior plot will provide for us tonight. But hope you guys enjoy these 2 hunts, and we'll catch back up with you guys after. And hopefully Carson can connect here before the end of the night.
Midwest Whitetail. It's the 15th of December. We're getting close to the end of our hunt here in Iowa. We've had a lot of action, and Derek's got his gun all set up in a rest, and we're hoping to shoot a couple does tonight. We're sitting here. We got a southeast wind. Well, our coats are unzipped. It's 57 today, so not ideal for late season gun, that's for sure. We wanted cold, but nonetheless, we're seeing some deer. The numbers have went way down since the first couple days. Logan and I were out and we were seeing 40 deer a night and maybe 15, 20 bucks. So this morning we didn't see any deer in our food plot. We've seen some deer off in a distance, but hopefully tonight's the night we have some better luck. So we'll see what happens. Now, there's too many deer too close to shoot right now. Stay on that one that's moving right by the camera. Something up.
That's her.
Which one?
To the right.
Okay, now let that deer turn broadside. This is getting good. Shoot it. Okay, get ready. I'll pull your hammer back. Get your finger in the trigger. Okay, I'm gonna pull the hammer back. Now hold that gun steady. Let's see if she's broadside enough. Right behind it, right close to the shoulder. Okay, buddy? Whenever you're ready. Nice going. Did you do good?
Yeah.
Whoa. Was that exciting?
Huh?
Was that exciting?
Yeah. She just hit my jaw.
She did a mule kick.
Yeah.
I don't know where he hit her. Did you see?
I didn't see.
All right. Well, here we are. Pretty patient shooting there by Derek. We had a field full of does and a little spike, and man, she wouldn't turn sideways for the longest time, and trying to get that deer separated from the others, and I seen her do a big mule kick. I wasn't watching real close. Were you?
Yeah, I was watching. I seen her. You can't tell where he hit, but
Usually that's a good lung shot. So let's give her some time. Hopefully we have us a dead deer over here. So. Well, Derek and I hunt a lot together, and it's exciting when you can get a shot. So, lots of blood. We got about 20 yards to go here to get off this bean field, and I don't think it's going to be any further than that. So, let's keep going, buddy. Well, here we are. It took us a little bit, 10 minutes maybe. There she is. What a nice doe, Derek. Shine right on. We'll go back to the field edge, and we'll get back by camp, and we'll get some lights on her. And Derek made a beautiful shot on her. So we'll see you in a minute.
Here we are. We got Derek's deer to the edge of the bean field. It actually went into the woods a little ways, and we had to grab a light real quick and finish tracking it. So it didn't go very far. He shot it, just like he said, right in the shoulder, just a little behind. It was quartering to us ever so slightly, but made a great shot. Congratulations, Derek.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. It's December 17th. I'm back after Coast. I'm on a farm that he normally shows up late season on. Basically transitions from picked beans to picked corn. And just seems like the deer kind of transition back over here and hit this place pretty hard at the end of December and into January. I really don't have the cover that I wanted, but I think it'll work. There's like 30 deer out, so they're all out in that corn. They actually all came from the neighboring property. One of them kind of figured that they would be here a minute and then making their way past me out to this corn, but they all pretty well came from the west. There's a few bugs out there, but I can't really tell how big they are. Been a really good night, though. Only about 5 minutes left to legal shooting light. I'm gonna slowly back up and let these deer make their way out. I don't want to spook them too bad. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed those 2 hunts. I know they were fun for me to watch. So going forward, though, we got late season here in Iowa. Iowa's season ends January 10th. And I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what my plans are between now and then. So I've been getting out a couple times so far this week, and I've made 2 sits. Not a whole lot of action so far. Like I said, the weather's been pretty dang warm, and just seen a lot of younger bucks and some does. Nothing big to speak of, but I'm really still trying to find a couple of these bucks. One of the main bucks that I was hoping to go after was back on my main river bottom farm. He was a nice 8-point, the one that actually had come right through my shooting lane and almost killed on November 9th, I believe. That deer has been showing up, but unfortunately he broke half his rack. So I think at this point he's gonna get the pass. He's just a stud 6.5-year-old, but with that broken rack and making it through shotgun, I'm gonna hope he makes it till next year and I can kill him down there then. But the deer that I am really excited about hopefully chasing late season, and not necessarily for myself, but for Elizabeth, is EB. That's the buck on that same farm that we've been getting a lot of encounters with all year. Been so close every time, and he went MIA for about a week, and last night actually he showed back up on that farm on my food plots. So hopefully he sticks around. He's kind of back in the same area that he always hangs out late season now. So he's got standing beans, got turnips, rye, so there's no reason for him to leave. Just gotta hope he gets on a daylight pattern, and we can get him in there. Hoping to get Elizabeth out over the holidays, and with any luck he will be hitting those plots and we can get a crack at him. But so that's probably the number 1 buck going into late season, my number 1 goal. But I will also be hunting off and on, just really waiting for some cold weather. I've got a couple farms that are really good late. I've got the only corn in the neighborhood, but they're quite a ways off the main bedding. So I needed to get cold to get those deer out there early enough. I'm getting plenty of pictures after dark, but nothing early yet. So just counting on the cold weather. But until then, getting Carson out. He's still got that buck tag like I mentioned, and then Elizabeth. And who knows, maybe another buck will show up in one of these farms that I'll get excited about and I'll start chasing as well. But so yeah, that's my plan going forward here late season. We're gonna sit back the rest of the night. We got about 2.5 hours left, so we'll be bringing you any action we get, and hopefully we get a kill. But I know Carson's excited, Cooper's excited to watch him, and we'll see what happens. Well, just got back to the car, and not much more happened after that last interview. Just saw 2 more fawns, but they were off to the left where we couldn't film them. So 4 fawns for the night and 1 little buck. This weather's really got to change. 47 degrees and the east-southeast wind isn't going to get a whole lot of deer up on their feet early. So we're going to keep focusing on these rye plots and turnip plots, keep watching the cameras, see where most of the deer are at. I'm going to be getting out with Carson here quite a bit in the next week. He's on Christmas break, so hopefully by this time next week we'll have a deer down and we'll be able to share it with you guys. But that's going to be it for this week, so thank you guys for watching.